Suddenly, there's a knock at the door announcing the delivery of another Fog City mystery. In color. Tonight, the graceful execution of To Catch a Crashing Star.
I'd been hired to bodyguard a one BitZe. No last name. Apparently some kind of influential computer star, now crashing under a silent attack from a troop of mimes. But it felt like things were about to get loud.
What now? Oh, come on! Another one!
We watched in silence as a mime portrayed a ticking clock, arms slowly sweeping towards midnight, precise and deeply unsettling. Then a second mime jumped into frame and slashed the clock in half.
Okay, I know it's just a video, but that clock thing? Creepy AF.
I've stared down a lot of ticking clocks in my time, usually with dynamite attached. But as long as these mimes aren't making noise, we can still negotiate.
But they're mimes.
BitZe, come on, you gotta take this seriously.
You think I'm not? My numbers are free-falling. Followers dragging me for punching down. Mimes are just unfunny clowns? Yeah, I never said that. Ugh. Now #BoxerUp is trending everywhere. Look, Park, you said they'll negotiate. Fine. What will it take to get these mimes to stand down?
Good question. And there's only one person in all of Fog City who once smuggled a mime troop behind enemy lines in a crate marked French berets, who could also read a jazz hand like a resistance manifesto. But who is it?
Don't look at me.
The Snitch, of course. BitZe's follower count was falling faster than my optimism. Most days I don't deal in hostage negotiations, but the mimes were done acting like they didn't care, and I didn't want to see anyone get hurt. We headed to Emperor Norton's. Yeah, for better or worse, the influencer was coming along for the ride. Norton's is the kind of joint that looks seedy even in a blackout. A large shadow leaned against the door frame, a bouncer built like a foghorn with shoulders. He was reading Tolstoy, Latvian translation.
Password?
OMG.
Put your phone away. Tater tot.
Nice to see you again, Mr. Park. You and your friend may enter. Oh, and Mr. Park.
Yeah?
Remember, silence speaks louder than lies.
Okay.
Oh, WTF? Seriously?
Don't record in here. Trust me. We slid past booths of shadowy algorithm Kabbalists, AI accelerationists, and doom-prepping fog-back crypto hawkers to the rear corner and sat down across from Franklin Filbert, a.k.a. the Snitch.
Harding, you're late, and so is your very online friend.
Sorry, Filbert. Look, we've come to...
Determine the demands of the mimes?
Yeah. What
do they want, you ask? What everyone wants, Harding. Respect. Why, I could tell you a tale of some young dreamers, very much like you, BitZe, who after the war vowed never again to raise their voices in anger. Silence is golden was their unuttered cry. But there isn't time. The mimes want 5 minutes. Live broadcast, all channels, and a union break.
Foggy TV and Foggy AM FM? Oh, that's a big ask.
Indeed it is, and I'd move fast. Network programming takes over at 8.
Will this fix it, Park? I mean, I just dropped below 3 million.
It's a big ask, but I'll make it happen. Thanks, Filbert.
Harding.
Yeah?
You'll need a duck.
See? Told you.
Wow, this place isn't cosplay after all.
Next stop was my office, and a phone call I wasn't keen to make. But needs must.
Wait, this is your office?
Except for Woden's days, yeah.
And you work here voluntarily? Wow, wild.
BitZe started taking pictures. Some battles you don't fight.
Is that a landline? Bruh, get a phone.
Can't upgrade. Damn contract.
Misty Richmond, Foggy TV, AM FM, bringing you the real story.
Misty, I need a favor. It's a big ask.
Well, Harding Park. I didn't think you'd have the nerve to call again. What was that? Oh, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I know I should have called sooner, but the cases.
The case is unbelievable.
Yeah, okay. Look, I wouldn't be asking Misty, but it's not for me.
What do you want, Park?
One performance, all channels, 5 minutes of airtime, with a union break.
Oh, that is a big ask.
I know.
You gonna take my ratings again?
Not this time. This time, they're mimes.
Mimes? What's the play?
Silent protest art. You narrate.
Like a golf tournament?
Exactly.
I get to say graceful execution at least once?
Of course.
And you're bringing the duck.
Obviously.
I can slot you in for $7.55.
Foggy TV had the smell of hot lights and cold coffee. Video cables snaked across the floor like hungry boa constrictors. But they weren't the apex predators here.
Okay, Park, we're all set. Where's the duck?
Union break.
Figures. Ducks have better agents.
Misty Richmond. 5'4", firecracker. She could land a helicopter in pea soup, straighten her jacket, and feed a teleprompter a real story with seconds to spare. Career-focused, ratings-driven, and a killer during sweeps week. BitZe, this is Misty Richmond. She's gonna see this all land smoothly.
Hi there.
Oh, hey.
Oh, relax. You got this.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, you're using a Sleekbox light too?
Absolutely. Nothing beats a Sleekbox for that portable 3 Kelvin glow-up. Available on sleekbox.com.
You running rose gold?
Oh, you know it. Last thing we need in this town is Arctic white.
On in 5,
Let's nail this.
4, 3.
Good evening, Fog City. Tonight, a rare moment of silence. No words, only movement and meaning. 6 mimes enter. They form a circle. Hands rise. They pull on the rope of an invisible bell tower. Slow, steady, mournful. They mime the noise of the world. And here is BitZe, walking center stage. She steps inside an invisible box, bows to the mimes, kneels, and closes the top. A graceful execution.
Most times you can't quiet the noise, but you can stop adding to it. Like a gentleman, I carried BitZe's luggage to the gate and waiting plane. Their sleek box was remarkably light, and the souvenir tote bags stuffed with black market bananas and loaves of Saint Sourdonius. The bread that...
Freeze! Don't move!
I froze. Was BitZe pointing a heater at me? Just their phone. More live streams?
Nah, Instapic. You crossed in front of that window and it was like this rad silhouette. Fedora, trench coat, duck. Total chiaroscuro vibes.
Chiaroscuro vibes. You know, BitZe?
Oh, bruh, I'm so out of your league. But I am gonna give you a shout out on social. And hey, maybe after your engagement spikes, then... Nah, JK. But for sure, have the duck DM me. Okay, well, see ya.
Yeah. I'll see you around, kid.
Hey, Park.
Yeah?
Never read the comments. Okay. Hey, besties. Looks like I'm finally released back to the real world.
I spoke in monologues. They spoke in streams. And for one brief moment, we shared the same frequency.
And so, To Catch a Crashing Star takes a final bow in silence. Tune in next time for another Fog City mystery. In color.
To Catch a Crashing Star was written by Glenn Carlson and featured the voice talents of Glenn Carlson, Melissa Hutchison, John Parsons, Terri Dien, John Bejarano, and Mark Atherlay. Music by the Fog City 5. Recorded at Working Title Recording Studios. Engineered by Forrest Lawrence. Produced and directed for What You Say Productions by Glenn Carlson. Subscribe to the Fog City Mysteries in color on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and wherever fine mysteries lurk in the fog.